show you something. Lock up on. I know you, boy. Come on, just lock up arms up. Come on, let me show you something. We waiting for you. We waiting for you. Yeah, we waiting for you. Yeah, we waiting for you. Now you see that there? Nah. Come on, bro, you gonna lock up on? Alright, cool. Alright. Nah. If I do this here, look what happens. See, you gotta lock up on. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Nah, that's what it's about. So if one go, we all go. If one go, we all go. That's what it's about. Unity. There's powers in numbers. A lot of times there's powers in numbers. You got to understand that this is how we going to rock. We're going to get an idea together. If you want your schools back, this is what we're going to have to do. And we ain't taking no trash from nobody. I don't care who it is. It could be my mama. My mom coming up with some tricked out stuff. No, you got to go. Because it's y'all that's important. That's it. That's all it's about. That's what it's about. So when we all do like that, we all going. Okay, well if y'all mess with him, guess what? We all going. If y'all come for him, then we all going. We roll it together. It's good, y'all can let go now. But I just try to give you an example of what it's like. And you gotta want to do it. Don't let me be here, and then when I leave out, it's going in one ear, then it goes out the other. Then when I leave, that's it. I come back and do a report, a checkup. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back and do a checkup on it. Now, what's your question? I can't hear you. Yeah, we went from gods to dogs. How's it possible? It's part of it. It's part of it. Everything that I told you about us being original people, teaching us, you got to understand that when you talk this kind of things, like him, I noticed a whole change in him. I started teaching him about his true self, his true nature. His nature is God by nature. It ain't encouraging you that all the things that white people have done to us, that we just haven't just started killing white people. After all that's been done, I guarantee you, if he got up out that chair and punched you right between the eyes, you gonna want to tear his head clean off. You're gonna want to tear his head clean off, right? You know why we haven't done them the same thing they've done us? Because our nature is God. It's not dogs. It's God. That's what it is. But we've been made to act savages on one another. Because it's been by design. That's what it's about, by design. If I can get everybody in here to keep whacking each other, then I'm good to go. I don't have no problem. I ain't got to show up. There was the field Negro, and there was the house Negro. Who ever heard of the field Negro and the house Negro? Okay. The house Negro, if Master House caught on fire, he's going to wake his master up, his master sleep. But you ask the field Negro what he think about the house being on fire, he thinks and hopes and pray to God that the house burned down real fast because they've been got free and got away from their slave master. So you're going to be a field Negro or you're going to be a house Negro. A house Negro is what we can call a sellout. So if you want to sell your people out, sell your community out, you go right ahead. It's got to come back around and look. Nothing stays the same. If you at the bottom of the heap, ain't but one place for you to go. That's up. If you at the top of the heap, you got all the gold, and you ain't talking about sharing none, and you got to come down. And we talking about speeding up the process. We gonna make it happen. So you got to love you. Anybody else need more questions? Why we wear black? Because I love black. Because without black, there would be no light. Black is a dominant shade. It's everything. Everything that's lighter than black comes out of black. That's it. There would be no light without black. None. And it is everything that's in the universe, planet. When I like to see, I wear black. I have some other colors, but I wear black most of the time. Because I love it. This is who I am. I love being an African. I'm not an African American. People have trouble when I say that. I'm an African in America. Because I'm talking about having our own nation. I ain't talking about just civil rights. What Martin Luther King did was great. You know, desegregated lunch counters, and that's fine. I have a problem with that. But I don't want to just stop there. I want our own everything. We want our own government, our own land, so we can say we're a nation. We got our colors, so some person in here or some sister who knows how to sew real well, she can take these colors and make our own flag, and I'm good to go. We good to go. So we have our own thing. We'll be able to take care of our children and our women. Oh yeah, it's built. We're gonna build it. And yeah, I run it. Yeah, that's right. Me and some other comrade. He helped me run it. And we getting on. That's right. This is what we about right here. We all talk. We all rap because we comrades. We brothers in arms. Because we ain't talking about, you know, rapping on each other, killing each other, and riding on each other. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about taking care of our own. You coming out of the neighborhood and because you got a uniform on and you want to bust this brother over his head, and guess what? You're going to have a problem. And this is what they do. They do it because they don't think you part of nothing. You a nobody, you an entity. And that's why they do it. You get organized, like we used to go in the neighborhood, and we'll see them got a brother on the car, a hot-ass hood. We'll surround that car and make sure nothing don't happen to that brother. And half the time they looked up and seen us, oh, they took the handcuffs off, let them go. Now, what does that say? Because it was about unity, that's why. Because we stood together. We are family. But if you separated, you a sitting duck. You have no chance. So let that 9th Ward, 7th Ward, 3rd Ward, uptown, downtown thing ride. It ain't got no wealth in it, nothing in it. You don't own the land at all. So if you down with getting up on some black love ratio, that's all I need to know. Nothing's gonna be perfect, and I understand. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect. We understand. Where you from? Where you people from? Where you people from? Where your mom from? Where her mom from? Where her mom from? Where her mom from? Where you from? And where your mom from? And where her mom from? And her mom. We talking about solidarity. So if I come back, let me ask you this. If I want to come back, right? Y'all listening? If I want to come back, am I welcome? Because if I ain't welcome, I'm not coming back. I understand what reality is. Everything I see, everybody ain't gonna like it. Am I welcome if I want to come back? Huh? Get a piece of paper and a pen and write down what it is that burns you, that angers you, that makes you mad, that bothers you, that you feel grown folk don't listen to. And when you get that, write it down and save it. And when I come back, I'm going to collect it and we'll talk about it. See, you got to be heard too. See, y'all was kind of listening to what I got to say. Next time, we're going to listen to what y'all got to say. We can do all kind of projects. You see? We can do all kind of things together so we can start some black love. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, man. That's why you think I'm here. You sure? You feel it? See, it's your energy. See? I love being around a lot of people that have a lot of good, strong, positive energy because it makes me thrive as well as I have my own energy. You see what I'm saying? So it makes me want to go. Right? Why you think I'm here? You don't know? So you let him rub off on you when you sitting there at your own board? Huh? See, I can tell. I know, I understand. You showing solidarity, but it ain't but two of y'all, the whole gang of us. Make your numbers grow. Make your numbers increase. That's all right. Make your numbers increase. Why you think I'm here? You don't know either? Y'all must be together. Y'all brothers. I can't hear you. Speak up. Huh? Speak some with authority. Speak up. Don't be mumbling. You see how loud I'm talking, right? speak up. That's another thing. You got to be able to speak up and be heard. Hold your head up and speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up when you have your chance. You may only get it one time when somebody comes. Boom, I need to say this. And don't be afraid. Because y'all can get out there and talk to people any old kind of way. You don't respect your elders. You get on the school bus and you be hurling all kind of profanity. You don't care. But then your mama sitting there and somebody call your mama a hoe, you won't be mad. But you want to call somebody else's daughter the same thing. Or somebody else's mama the same thing. But the minute they call your mama, your sister, your grandmother, you want to fight them. You see the hypocrisy in it? See what I'm saying? They're your sisters. And they ain't to be, they weren't made to be slapped around, punched and beaten, grabbed and kicked and they weren't made for that. Man, just to ask, chop, go to the forest, chop, get the wood, come back, build a house, and she goes in there and just do by nature what she naturally does. Takes care of the house, that's it. You understand what I'm saying? Right? So I'm gonna come back. Don't forget, get a piece of paper. I'm serious, man. Get a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do it, get a piece of paper. Or whatever, if you can remember it. Whatever it is you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about it. But like you. It's something. There ain't nothing wrong with calling me black, that's all right. People call me black, and I'm light-skinned. You understand what I'm saying? But they know why, right? But look, it's something in your mind as to why you in this facility in the summertime. So it's got to be something that's there. You're saying, well, man, maybe it's because now I'm challenging you now. You see, it's something that bothers all of us. So it could be something that somebody may have done, something you may have seen another grown person do. You see, and you internalize it. It's up in here. You got to get it out of here. So you can let people know what's going on inside your head. People who genuinely care. But see, I come to your neighborhood and just get a vote, and you vote for me, and I end up in the mansion making a little, $400,000 or $500,000 a year, and you put me there, and you won't get to see none of it, taste none of it. That's how it works. I'm not here for a vote. I'm here because of us. That's it. I got one thing in mind. Only one pattern going down. I ain't looking back, and I ain't worrying about who's saying what. None. That path of freedom. That's it. I'll die for it. I don't want nothing else. You can keep your bling bling. You can keep your 22-inch rims. You can keep all of them. I want some freedom. Because when you have freedom, you're able to share all the wealth. When you get older, they don't make you pay taxes if you got a job. Let me see you tell them, hell no, I ain't paying taxes. You treat each other like dogs. Let me see you stand up to them and tell them, no, I ain't paying taxes. But you know that. That's because they trained you. They trained you to fear them, not fear yourself. And it's that simple. All right? Got anything you want to say to them? Come on, get a few words to him, man.
What's up, fellas?
Let's get a few words, man.
Exactly. My name is Jahad. And first of all, you're probably asking why, who am I, whatever, this and that, people be right to come to the talk. The same guy should take Light Speed Juvenile Hall. I've been doing time since '83. I'm 36 years old. All I know is being locked up. Basically, I've been locked up from '83 to 2004 from Juvenile Hall to penitentiary prison. Southern California, I've been from Donovan to Pelican Bay. I seen the ankle bracelet, kind of threw me off. It pains me to see the negativity I've seen from my little brother over here. That really hurt me. That hurts bad because I ask myself every day why. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I once I've always been a gang member. Ain't TV. This is real. I'm retired, you know what I'm saying? But that's not important. important is, it's, at this day and age of my life, I can test that. You understand what I'm saying? It's ignorant, it's stupid, real stupid. It's falling to the trap of the beast. And a lot of y'all fall into that trap. That's real. It's a trap. It's all a trap. I see, and you probably look at me like, yeah, I used to be a gamer, about tattoos, about. I got more income either in Los Angeles Times. You know what I mean? Tough. Being tough. I see all this sagging, sagging and all that, and tough. I mean, you're a coward. If you think you're tough, you're a coward. Be a man. Make your own decisions. Don't let nobody influence you, brother or not. Be a man. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's tough out here in New York. I've been out here 2 years. And it's out in New Orleans. I got a lot of respect for New Orleans. New Orleans ain't no joke. I don't even walk through some parts of New Orleans. You know, I'm from Orange County. You know what I mean? I'm from the OC, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of my relatives that are in California, Crips and Blood. You know what I'm saying? I was raised, ran away, raised up by an old Mexican lady, and grew up in a lot of people. Si habla mucho español, toda mi vida. So, you know what I'm saying? Speak full-on gamer, un cholo, you know what I'm saying? Affiliate, associated bloods, Crips, whatever. But anyways, that's not important. What's important thing, once again, is that you gotta ask yourself why. Like my brother was saying, you got something to say. Something's on your mind. That's what it is. When I was young, there was nobody listening to me. I didn't have nobody to come to school and talk to me. Well, they had nobody to come to school. I didn't go to school. Well, when I was in juvenile hall, they seen the guys in their suits, Bibles and stuff, trying to tell us about gang violence. And, you know what I'm saying? You got people out here. You got brothers out here. I mean, love right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm here? It's black love. I call it one love. And black love. It's one love, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I totally can relate. Totally can relate. You got something you want to say, all right? You got something you want to say. Not right now, but subconsciously you do. Something's on your mind. You won't be acting like that. You won't be sagging with that. Y'all don't even know how to sag right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go there, but you know what I'm saying? You're imitating ignorance. All my ex-homies, my homeboys, 95% of my homeboys are dead. The other 5% are doing life in prison. I was the only brother in the biggest Mexican gang in Orange County, and I made it. I've been poisoned, shot, stabbed, ran over, beat up, and I got hung twice and lived. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's real. And I ask myself, why? It's not even that serious. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Stop and think and listen to people who love you, mother, father. And if you're not around, you got an uncle, a teacher, somebody. People ain't, they got better things to do if they didn't love you. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? There's a reason why people say the things that they say and do the things that they do. It's not to raise you or put you down, make you feel bad, or reward you. There's a message. Remember this, there's a message in everything that goes on and everything that happens in your life. There's a message there. It's up to you to take that time to stop back and catch the message. Another time, if I do come back to my brother, we'll talk some more. But one love, man. One love.
Look, one last thing. Freedom in Swahili. Freedom now. Not later. Freedom now. They say Uhuru Sasa. Throw up that black fist. Everybody put their fists up. Talking about Uhuru. We talking about Uhuru. Put your fists up. Straight up. Straight Uhuru. Everybody say Uhuru. 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 You see me again, just holler out Uhuru. All right? Y'all give yourself a hand.
I just wanted to let y'all know that when I speak about being a B-side, I mean it. Right? I mean what I say about it. I know you're going to be a beast. I want everyone in here to be a beast. A beast is not nothing negative. Don't get it twisted. A beast means represent your family, your community, your family, your community, and your hood. Meaning, when somebody comes in your hood that you don't like for a politician, come on out. If you don't mean you no good, come on out. You got that right. Yeah, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. We're not compromising with y'all no more. We see what they're doing to us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at our condition. Look at our condition. Think about it. The hurricane relief program went to Lake View. We still waiting on our home, whatever the road home money. You know what I mean? Projects are abandoned. You know why? Because they know that's where we live in. I love the projects. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I love it, and that's the safest place in the world to be to me.
That's right.
The safest place in the world to be. They got it closed. They got it closed for a reason. They gonna challenge you to their prison system. They gonna challenge you to their prison system. When they get you there, trust me, I don't know. I prayed when I got there. Because I know if I came home with the mentality I had, I wouldn't be here. And a lot of them wouldn't be here. So I said in my mind, I got to do something. I got to make a change for myself so I can make a change for y'all. I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. I had to make a change for me to make a change for y'all. This is not no preaching. I'm not preaching to y'all. I want y'all to understand. I've been to jail. The worst jail in the country. I had to be an animal like I told y'all. I had to be an animal. Not no Muslim with my, Assalamu alaikum or my Bible. I had to be an animal. They want to take my manhood. This boy been up there 30, 40 years. Never saw a woman. This is a 19-year-old brother coming up. He's sick. I see him in a big workout. 4 aggravated assault with a knife. When I got my front across, they thought I was crazy. You're not gonna poke me. Never. Never. Because I realized I was a king. And guess what? Somebody, a homosexual gave me a book, Transatlantic Slave Trade. And from then on, I became a beast. I started looking at them crackers like they really is animals. When they called me nigga, I say crack. They locked me up, I say, I don't want no water, Uncle Green. Just let me there on the floor. I had to be an animal to let them know. And nothing you can do, you can hurt me. I started reading what I want y'all to do. If it ain't nothing but reading the newspaper, I want you to read. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Understand it. I'm going to give you an example. An 8th grade education. An 8th grade education right here. I asked for ACLU, the NAACP, EAN program. They whipped me like a dog. I'm not getting whipped no more. I got the books, 8th grade education. Went all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court by myself. No lawyer. No lawyer. And won a 7-2 vote. Harvard wrote me a letter for invitation. Come see it. For what? For what? I don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all didn't want to talk to me when I was hurt. So the thing I want y'all to understand, you can be anything you want to be. Because I know. I've been to the U.S. Supreme Court. By myself. All the legal aid lawyers in the world didn't do that with an 8th grade education. They went 8 years and can't do what I did. But they don't don't tell y'all that. That's history. They don't tell y'all that because they don't want y'all to know. They want y'all to think all of us are thugs. They want you to think all of us are drug dealers. They want you to think all of us are murderers. We ain't murderers. We acting on where we live in, our condition. When we change our condition, you're going to see a lot of things change. If you don't change our condition, who we going to be? Huh? If you put me in a box, and I'm living of nothing but bread and water, what am I acting like? Huh? An animal. So don't say about the crime rate. Don't let them brainwash and talk about the crime rate. They ain't no criminals. They ain't criminals. And they're the criminals. They're the first criminals on the planet. They didn't want y'all to be criminals. You know why? To shift the weight. They call that shifting the weight. Now, if I can shift the weight off us, we can do what we want to do. If we make them criminals, everybody gonna say shit. We ain't no more criminals. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot when you took my people and brought me over here and want me to live like y'all. I ain't forgot. And I don't want y'all to forget. But y'all got to get whatever they get y'all, the education they give you, take it. Take it and run with it and get something else out of it. Because they